Yeah. We are back. We are back as if we never left. Y'all know what this is. And if you don't, let me let you know it's the Reallionaires Podcast, where we do everything. And most importantly, we keep everything 100% real. We're on a 2-man crew tonight. Shout out to the homie MJB. He had some executive shit he had to take care of. But to my left, we got
Slim, a.k.a. Slim the Announcer, a.k.a. the Voice of Reason.
Okay, all right. And I am the Real, a.k.a. the Old Head, the Love Head. And today we are going to have a very interesting conversation. Yeah, so bring your asshole gene out, because it's that time.
I've been a real good guy for a little while. I think today is a day to be a complete asshole.
Yeah. You all right today? Okay. So today's topic is, I don't know who needs to hear this. Shit that needs to be addressed. Just some things that, I've seen the posts, on social media every once in a while. Somebody goes, I don't know who needs to hear this or whatever, and they say some shit. So we're going to make a whole show out of it, because it's enough shit for us to talk about. Yep. So first things first, before we get into since you've been gone, first things first. Have you heard about the cucumber villain of DC?
I don't know if I want to hear about the cucumber villain of DC.
All right, so the cucumber villain of DC is a man who got caught on camera, a Ring camera.
Oh!
Screwing himself with the cucumber, putting it in the grill of somebody's car, busting his own cheeks.
I seen that. That was extremely weird.
Fuck weird. Imagine if that was your house, and your Ring camera goes off and tells you that there's something going on, and that's what the fuck you see.
What do you like? Well, how did he even get in trouble? Did the dude call the cops?
No. Everybody, when they get, something worth putting on social media, they put it on social media. True. So when they put it up on social media, they told the story, and that's a public lewd act. So, the cops watch everything.
Right.
So when they seen it, now they start looking for him. But what bugged me the fuck out was, first he puts it in the grill of the car, right? And works himself out. This nigga went to town like he was at Diddy house. I don't think he was finished, because he took the cucumber out of the grill, got a couple of more chicks, and then left.
It was
This nigga was a nut ninja.
It had like a personal thing. Like, he didn't like the person who owned that house or something. Because, why he just stopped in front of that house and did that real quick?
Okay, but you could do a lot of things. Fucking yourself in front of somebody's house, it really don't bother them.
What is the thought process that leads to, I'm going to publicly put a cucumber on my ass?
No, you know what I think probably happened? The person who probably lived there told him, go fuck yourself.
Right. And he's so petty and so literal.
And he's like, oh, really?
Actually fucked himself in front of his camera.
But either way, sir, keep your ass in DC. Do not come to New York with that bullshit. Thank you. We got enough problems.
Why did it go in so easy?
All right. See, now you going somewhere I don't even want to touch right now. I'm trying to be good. I just had a conversation with God. He told me I got one more strike, so we are not going to use it on that. Next up, P. Diddy.
Jesus Christ.
They got him.
Jesus Christ.
But not only did they get him, they got him good. So he got arrested. He tried to post bail twice. They told him, no, take that. They go in his house and they find 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil and over 700 dildos.
That's like overkill. Like, how much sex are you having?
How much sex are y'all having? Because it wasn't like little bottles of baby oil. Like, son, this was 40 ounces. Nigga, like, he got it in Costco. Remember when COVID happened and everybody was running out getting tissue?
A 40-ounce bottle of lube is insane.
It all makes sense now, though.
A lot of shit that he's done in the past makes sense now. You're like, oh, okay. Now I get why he said that.
Like, remember the interview when he went on Drink Champs and Jadakiss and Fab was there, and he was like, yo, when you coming to party with me?
Right.
And Fab was like,
we partied. We had a party.
We partied. No, when you going to party?
No, but the Charlemagne interview, when he played the audio for him saying some wild shit, and he was like, "What was that?" He said, "That was you." He said, "What did you mean when you said that?" He said some shit like, I like when you get like that, Daddy. I like when you scraping around like that. And Charlemagne was like, "What the fuck did you mean by that?" He was like, "Yo, my lingo different. Not everybody gonna understand my lingo." No, we understand gay.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yeah, we've had enough classes with that shit. Now, what I don't like, and this happens every time it's a celebrity. You got the people who run to social media to defend them.
Right.
And they say stupid shit like, one of the things I saw, they got Diddy, but they ain't get Harvey Weinstein. Did we forget that nigga was in jail? He's just too fucking old?
It doesn't matter if they got one and like
look what he
got
did.
him. Like I don't get it. Like
one of the things I saw, somebody was like, why they going so hard for Diddy? But all right, let's look at everything that Diddy has been accused of.
It's a lot.
Because they trying to compare him to like Epstein.
Right.
Now, granted, Epstein was a piece of shit. What he did was foul. There are a lot of upper scale people who probably did indulge. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't at the level of Diddy.
Absolutely not.
He wasn't flying chicks in sex trafficking charges. He didn't have them taking K2 and ecstasy and all types of shit, which explains the large bottles of baby oil. Because sex with baby oil feels good. So imagine what it feel like if you want an E-pill.
Nothing explains that amount of bottles.
I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm just trying to make sense of it.
I've been paying attention to the Diddy's gang and not paying attention at the same time. Mm-hmm. So when I first heard, like, we got him, we found baby oil, I'm like, you can't fucking accuse somebody of something because they got baby oil in their house.
Until you find out how much baby oil it was. Right, until you find out how much baby oil it was.
That doesn't automatically mean he was having a sex party because he had baby oil. That was my first thought, right?
Okay.
That's the whole defend the black man dumb shit.
Right.
I'm like, y'all reaching. It's just baby oil. Nigga don't like to be ashy. If I had the money to buy 1,000 bottles of baby oil lotion, I probably would.
You wouldn't. You know why? One bottle of baby oil lasts a whole fucking year. I don't care how nasty you are. Listen, I have kids. And we've had sex, me and my wife, not the kids, me and my wife.
Thank God you
use the baby oil. Yeah, you gotta clear shit up. And there was still enough baby oil for the baby.
So wait, y'all don't have a separate baby oil?
Nah, at that time we did. We had just moved in the house. Shit was a little tight. We had just got on our own.
Do y'all have a separate baby oil now?
Oh, we don't even use baby oil now. We old, we grown.
This is fucking just spit.
We hot tour that thing.
Oh my God.
Shout out to the hot tour girl. I still want to interview her.
I hope.
She said you got to hot tour that thing. So it bothers the fuck out of me because, all right, granted, for a lot of people growing up, Diddy played a big part in your musical.
I mean, yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? He
gave us a lot of hits.
He did a lot.
Put a lot of people on.
Right. But what people either don't realize or they just want to ignore is that a lot of big time celebrities have big demons.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And okay, let's take him messing with underage kids. That's not new in music.
Not at all.
You can go back as far as Chuck Berry, Jerry Lee Lewis, 14-year-old girls. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In entertainment, period. Roman Polanski right now cannot step foot on U.S. soil because of his charges, which is similar to this, which is what Russell Simmons did when he packed up and he moved to Bali.
Right.
Nobody was upset about that, though.
Oh, yeah, Russell Simmons did it. Nobody even mad about that.
Right. I guess because he only gave us Fat Farm and Run DMC.
What's the Playboy guy? He not music, but the Playboy.
Hugh Hefner? You can't put Hugh Hefner in that category.
Why?
Because every girl was at least 19 years old and they knew what they was getting into.
I mean,
it's not the same as an underage girl that you promising this shit like with R. Kelly, where the parents were just pushing these kids on the nigga.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Michael. No, nobody should bring
we don't talk about Michael. And this is why I said this the other day. This is why my favorite musical artist has always been Prince. You know why?
He ain't never had none of those type of scandals.
Never. You can't run in a fucking precinct and say, Prince tied me down and put baby oil on me and had sex. Well, bitch, that's what Prince do. Have you not seen his videos? Do you not listen to... The nigga had on jeans with his ass out.
He definitely had on ass out pants.
Right. So, yeah.
I don't know where you buy those.
I'm not trying to find them.
Yeah, I don't know where that's still.
So, the biggest takeaway I got from this is it's amazing how all of this started from a lawsuit.
Right. Cassie set this whole thing in motion.
Got her money and got the fuck out of Dodge.
Right. And stepped back from the frying pan like,
let me watch it burn.
I'm going to watch this shit burn from afar.
And now a text comes out where he texts her after he beat her up in the hallway. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yo, I need you to call me. Yo, the cops is right here. They got me surrounded. I got 6 kids. You gonna let me go down like this? And she's like, yo, I'm not anyone's whooping bag. I'm someone's child.
Right.
I think the reason they took this long to get him is because they want to make sure that when they get him, they got him.
Yeah, there's no getting out of this. Like, he's done.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe that he did? I don't believe he did everything they're saying.
All right, hold on. So Carl says he think there's a bigger agenda behind this on some Bill Cosby shit. All right, let me explain to y'all about Bill Cosby shit.
Nah, the Bill Cosby shit was just dated.
Bill got what he deserved. He just got it too late. And the reason why I said it is I don't agree with no one date raping anybody. Rape in any form is not what's up.
At all.
And date rape, to me, it might sound crazy, but that's the most cowardly way to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in your drink or in your Jell-O pudding, in Bill Cosby's case, and wait for you to fall asleep.
I mean, the Bill Cosby one, I'm still shaky about that one.
I'm not.
I don't believe he did it. First of all, look at the ones who came out and said he did it. I wouldn't even waste a date rape drug.
Okay, no, because you got to think about it like this.
This was date rape somebody. You got
to think about it like this though, bro.
Unattainable.
You can't look at what they look like now. You got to look at what they look like back then.
I am.
And Bill Cosby didn't look like shit back then. Did you see what that
Bill fucking Cosby?
Okay, and these was white women. Do you know what it meant to have a white woman back in the 70s?
I would never have. But if I have 4 date rape drugs,
right,
like 4 pills,
right,
I'm not wasting them on them chicks.
Why?
I'm not.
See, and that's where you fuck up because you gotta look like this. If I do it to a fine bitch, right?
Wait for your fucking kiss.
I don't know. Yeah, we going down. If I do it to a fine bitch, the world will believe her. But if I do it to a mud duck, nobody's gonna believe. Look at the girl who said Usher gave her herpes.
I didn't believe that shit at all.
Nobody believed it.
I didn't believe that shit at all.
But now, when you look at this and think about Usher spent the year with Diddy at Diddy camp, and his mother came out and said, I tried to tell y'all years ago.
I still don't believe Usher gave that girl herpes though.
I'm just saying, let it burn. All right. Next one. This one here has been a little touchy for me.
No comments? Y'all can get in the comments, say what y'all got to say, how y'all feel.
This has been a little touchy for me. It was earlier this week. There was a shooting at Sutter Avenue train station in Brownsville. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude goes to hop on the train. The cops tell him to pay his fare. He pops his shit and he goes up the stairs. They follow him. He tell these niggas back up or I'ma burn you. For those who don't know what that means he's gonna shoot them. You know, because some people don't know the lingo. I had to learn that shit the hard way. Young nigga said that.
I thought you had a flamethrower when you were
and then the young nigga said that. I was like, you gonna burn me, nigga. I can't get no blacker. Anyway, so he gets on the train. They get on the train. He pulls a knife. They say they used the taser. Mm-hmm. Neither one of the tasers worked. He came at them, and they shot his ass. In the result of them shooting him, 3 other innocent bystanders got hit, and his partner got shot. The knife, they can't find it because someone picked the knife up and boogied out of the train station. Now, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So now, that's the story.
Jose, what up?
And in my mind, I'm going, This is what the fuck the evolution of everybody just hopping the fucking train has become. People feel entitled to just walk on the motherfucking train. They didn't pay attention when the motherfucking news told them that MTA said, all right, y'all, this shit is over.
Definitely did.
Now, I personally feel, while yes, the cops was reckless because there was so many other people around, I'm not mad at them for shooting him.
I mean, if I feel threatened, I have to defend myself.
Listen, anytime you pull a weapon out in front of a cop, be prepared to get shot.
You become a threat.
Bars. I'm putting that on the shirt. But like, you know, and now this is what's pissing me off about it. They did a protest at the train station. At this protest, these motherfuckers wasn't protesting accountability for the police. And if they were, it didn't make it to the news. You know what the news said they was protesting for? Free fucking rides.
Absolutely.
Isn't that why this nigga got shot? He was trying to get a free fucking ride?
So they protest to get back to having free rides.
And now, look. So now in Union Square yesterday, and in Union Square yesterday, these motherfuckers is hopping the train in front of the cops. Supposed to be protesting.
So y'all not even mad that he died. Y'all just mad y'all got to pay for the train.
That's what it is. Now, I get it. We got spoiled.
Absolutely.
Because of COVID. Mm-hmm. When they was letting everybody ride on the train for free. And now, I mean, you know, you got motherfuckers.
Was the trains free?
The trains and the buses was free. Now, I know motherfuckers been hopping MTA for years.
I mean, it wasn't as free. It wasn't as free
like,
as it is now.
You know, niggas was subtle with it, or at least sneaky. Now,
at least look for the cops. Then niggas look for the cop first.
Right.
Like, hey, yo, fam, those cops over there?
Right.
All right.
Now niggas get on the bus. What up, now? And just walk to the back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stay quiet because I'm motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know, son of a bitch. Now I get it. We got spoiled to it, and then MTA fucked up with that pilot program of one free bus in each borough, and then they extended it because it was supposed to end in March.
No fuckers give it.
And they extended it, whatever. So this is what I want to say to everybody who agrees with the nah, fuck that, I'm not paying. I know, math. I know. However, there are responsible adults,
right,
that pay their fare.
This nigga.
Me. And because of y'all motherfuckers, the car fare's going up. But guess what else is gonna happen in a minute? We're gonna fuck around and be like Washington, D.C. And you know what happens in Washington, D.C.? Everything stops running at 12 o'clock because they don't have it in the budget to run 24 hours. How would you feel? Yeah, I guess. Okay. How would you feel, though, if the B-14 that stops right in front of your house, due to budget cuts because they can't cover it, no longer stops in front of your house? Now your mother got to walk 3 fucking blocks to get on a fucking bus, or grandma to get on a fucking train. You know what I mean? It's beyond. That makes sense. It's beyond selfish. I get it. Like I said, yo, I know people during COVID stop budgeting car fare. I know that. You don't have to worry about it no more. So for 3 years straight, you didn't have to pay it.
I was actually $120 a month.
Right. It's kind of like having your friend's Netflix account. You don't think about a fucking Netflix as long as you got their password and shit. And as soon as they stop, you like, what the fuck I'm gonna do now?
I don't pay for no streaming service.
Yeah, I know. And I can't use yours anymore because you changed your password, bitch. Anyway, so I want to say this, and it's because of this particular incident. Let me say this. First and foremost, in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I overlooking what the cops did. Very reckless. But your protest is bullshit.
Absolutely.
It's bullshit. Because it's not like this was an innocent man who was already on the train. He hopped the train and they told him, come here. Now, here's the funniest shit. Do you know that most cops, if you go to them and you let them know that you don't have money, they will swipe you.
That's an open the gate for you.
They will open the gate for you. So you don't have to hop. They don't have to do paperwork. Mm-hmm. I found out on 34th Street when the motherfucking machines didn't work. I went to the cop. I said, yo, check this out. I'm trying to get on, but your machine's not working. Nigga pulled out a white Metro card. Never seen it before. Swoop. Have a good day.
No, they will. I'm not gonna lie. Cops will definitely. Some cops will definitely let you go through the gate.
And if they don't, the token booth clerk will. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
So go to the last gate.
Right. It's really it's no reason. And listen, if I want to say this to all black people. If you get caught doing something wrong by the cops, shut the fuck up. This is not the time to try to act tough. You're losing. You're in a losing situation. You're not gonna win. Okay, let's say you can fight. They got guns, tasers, and partners.
And partners.
Listen, NYPD is the biggest gang in New York City.
Absolutely.
You can't go up against that shit. Fight it smartly. What's the very first thing they tell you? You have the right to remain silent. Shut the fuck up. Take mental notes of the bullshit that they're doing. When you get a lawyer, you get outside, you get on the news, and you shame them, and that's how you move. You're not, listen, one morning, I swear to God, you know, I'm so against police brutality, it's crazy. One day I was going to work, and this young nigga jumped the train. The cops got him. He talking mad Gucci shit. So one of his boys is there, and his voice is like, yo, I'm recording it, blood. I'm recording it, blood. This dude said, nah, don't worry about it, because I'm going to fuck his wife when I get out. I couldn't have been that cop. Because you would have made Right. Yeah, sometimes it's the principle. No, still, even with the principle. Look, I watch this shit on YouTube called Cop Watch. Only because I like to see and I want to know about the abuse that's going on in other states so I know not to go to that state. By the way, Mississippi, fuck you. And it never fails. They catch people. They caught a woman stole $2,000 worth of shit out of Target. When they grab her, mind you, she tried to take off running. Shorty was bigger than me. She ain't getting nowhere. When they catch her, now it's, oh, I got a baby at home. I got this, I got that. Why you didn't think about that before you went and did this shit? Mm-hmm. And now they're supposed to care after you made them run. You tried to fight them. It's different if you just stop and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like Tariq Hill, perfect example. Oh, they just pulled me out the car. You forget the part where you was speeding and when they walked up to the window because your fucking tint is as black as your car and they tell you to roll the window down and you like, why the fuck y'all knocking on my window, gang? I got a motherfucking game. Nigga, they don't give a fuck who you are. They ain't playing against you and they ain't on your team.
And you ain't won a championship yet, so the city don't motherfucking care about you.
Pretty fucking much.
You won a championship, you can pull that shit off.
He probably would have had a better chance if he played for Florida State.
I mean, like the Dolphins, they just ain't won shit, so.
They can't. They couldn't win shit if they was the only team. So I want to say this and then we're going to move on.
Right.
If you're going to protest, make sure it makes sense. Don't just do some shit because y'all sat around and said, oh, this would be a good way to stick it to them. Because y'all stupid motherfuckers hopping the train. How many of y'all got locked up for that? And y'all ain't changed nothing. You wasn't at the protest, Mav. I was looking. I ain't see you.
You got locked up for hopping the train.
Oh, this what I'm saying? I know a nigga that was on the run from the cops, bro, for 6 months. He got caught because he hopped the train. And when they caught him, he had a pocket full of fucking money.
I'm not being a running for hopping the train. I'm going to just deal with that.
That's what I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going to take the ticket.
You ain't going past the bookings, so I'm going to run for you.
You're not going to the bookings. They're going to give you a ticket.
I went to the bookings for hopping the train.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Twice.
Damn. You must have hopped like Jordan, nigga. All right, so let's get into the business that we are here for.
Okay.
I don't know who needs to hear this.
I don't know who needs to hear this.
So we're going to start each one off with, I don't know who needs to hear this, but.
Okay.
And then you go into it, you can give some feedback or whatever, any extra, or if that's it, you want to leave it just there, you can leave it just there. All right? Go ahead.
I'm going first?
Yeah, you going first.
All right. I don't know who needs to hear this, but fuck it. Some baby mothers, women with children, confirm the narrative that some men will fuck anything.
You want to say that one again?
Some baby mothers confirmed the narrative that some men will fuck anything.
Boom.
Some of these chicks that walk around with kids are fucking hit.
It ain't even, but you know
every
what?
time I see them, I go, who the fuck? And then they be having multiple kids.
But what's worse than the ones that look hit is the ones with the shitty attitudes, like yelling at the kids and all of that.
A shitty attitude ain't gonna stop you from getting dick.
It should.
It should, but it won't.
Shit.
But
you got too much of an attitude. I can't even get hard.
They popped. And I'm like, what dude out here is walking around like really took that down and got her pregnant?
They probably tricked their ass on social media.
No, because you still gotta get there and see her in person.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna tell me that in your whole life you have an aborted mission on fucking a chick when you saw her in person.
Yeah. There's a couple of them that was still waiting for me to come back from the store. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the store. Nigga, I'm on the train home.
Nigga said be the head.
Nah, hey, I can't even, because you look down and it's a fucking gremlin on your dick. Who wants a fucking mud duck on they? Anyway.
Yo, Anonymous Hospital.
Okay.
It's one across the street from an anonymous hospital that I know. And every time I see this chick, I go, niggas is desperate. It ain't no fucking way my shit would ever go hard for her.
Wow. Maybe it was the drinks. I don't know. All right, here goes my first one.
She said, but he said be the liquor.
Yeah, I believe it be the liquor. Because the liquor leads to the head, and because you drunk, you really don't know the difference. All right, here go mine. I don't know who needs to hear this.
He said he had a grip and give him head. It's the best head ever.
Because she was trying to get you to come back. I don't know who needs to hear this, but a man is the same man no matter what his pockets look like. And I say that because right now there's a post going around on social media. And it says that I don't date broke men because they're angry and abusive.
That I came back to.
See? The fact that they think is that shows that you don't know shit. Because some of the most abusive motherfuckers make 6 figures.
Absolutely.
And hello, Diddy. Let's look at it.
Their money is power.
Right. So what it is that you rather take the disrespect from a nigga with money, which is crazy. You shouldn't take the disrespect from anybody.
They actually will because he has money. How many women you hear say,
I'd rather cry in Bali?
No, not that one. They say, if a man make X amount of money, he could talk to me a certain way.
Wait, hold on. My wife said, nigga, it is too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, hell yeah, them is abusive. Women say that.
What?
If he make an X amount of dollars, he can talk to me a certain way. He can treat me a certain way. Or they be like, if a nigga make this amount of money, yeah, he could cheat every now and then.
But how about this? Maybe the broke nigga is abusive and mad because you keep reminding him he's fucking broke.
Well, if somebody should remind his ass.
No, what I mean is because there's a difference between being broke and not having money to pay for the frivolous bullshit that you want me to pay for.
Oh, absolutely. And that's another thing too. Stop calling men broke because they don't want to afford. They don't want to pay for what you can't afford for yourself.
Right. You can't afford the fucking bag that you want. But because I got a job and you sit at home,
I'm broke.
No, bitch, get on OnlyFans. You'll be able to get the bag in 3 days.
Then they forget that they be the dude that already has his own bills, take care of whoever, himself, his kids, and then they expect you to be able to take care of them and they bills and them. And it's like, oh, you broke. No, I'm not broke. I have my own responsibilities the same way you do. We are both adults.
But these are the same ones that scream, I don't need a man.
They don't. They need a.
They want a sponsor.
Right. They want.
All right, what's your next one? You want a fucking sponsor? Go find ESPN, bitch.
Yeah, So I'm gonna stay with that one. With the money thing or whatever. I don't know who needs to hear this, but women, you want a provider like your grandfather, but you refuse to move like grandma.
Talk your shit. Yes.
Because what y'all don't understand is that when granddaddy was paying all them bills and giving grandma that money, what granddad said in that house went. That was it.
Right. Even if it only went while he was home.
Right.
But it went.
That was it. What that man said, and I'm not saying that to say like I believe in controlling your woman, anything like that. But the respect level back then that a wife had for her husband is way different than what it is now, because now these women nowadays think
hoe intentions.
respecting.
Okay. She said hoe intentions. Got you.
They think that respect is equal to being controlled.
And it's not.
It's not. Like,
and that goes both ways.
Absolutely.
Like, real quick, if you're a dude and you're in a relationship, there's nothing wrong with letting your woman know where you're at, where you're going. Reason being, shit happens. You're not being in control. It's called respect for your relationship.
Exactly.
Now, granted, she's like, where the fuck you at? You called me at 7 o'clock and it's 7:02 and you ain't home. Now, that's something different.
That too. She said, Mindy said, women be trying to be the man in a relationship these days too. That's another fact too.
Right. Because I can't be the man if I'm competing with you.
Because a lot of women now, they think they got this whole new thing of, oh, I'm moving like a man now. We moving like men now. No, you're not.
Why would you want to be? Listen, anybody with common sense who studied know that women are the superior being.
Well, say that again. That's a dope. I like the way you just said that.
Yeah, anybody who's ever done any research or pay attention understands that the woman is the superior being. Why would you want to lower who you are to be what the fuck we are?
Right.
Most men are fucked up.
Right.
Why do you want to be fucked up?
Because they want to use they want to use that excuse to do their bullshit. Right.
Because it's the hoe era. And it's okay to be a hoe. Remember there was a time when a hoe would deny being a hoe?
Being a hoe is cool now.
It's fashionable.
Being a hoe is lit.
Just like I don't need to wonder what you look like, because bitch, you come outside damn near naked, or you got on your pajamas.
That's a fact.
All right, moving on.
Control power. Yep.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but your kids don't need you to be a friend. They need you to be a parent. There are too many parents out here that are moving with little kids like they're their best friends. You dressing them like your ex-boyfriend. You doing shorty hair. She got an attitude like yours. You know what I'm saying? They doing all this shit in front of the kids, and then you expect the kids to respect you.
Right.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with these kids. You didn't put foot to that ass when it was a baby. What is it?
They all come to the club looking like strippers. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, did you see the post I put up earlier? A girl went to a job interview with shorts on and a button up. And they told her, listen, you change your clothes or we got to reschedule this. She's like, well, I'm not changing my clothes. They rescheduled it.
I did see that.
I wouldn't invite her ass back. Sure wouldn't.
Yeah, the fact that he even gave her the option to change and come back is crazy to me.
The fact that she had the unmitigated gall to think nothing was wrong with that says your parents is lacking. Listen, Malik just went for a job interview, right? I asked him, what you wearing? He said, my button up, some slacks, and some sneakers. No.
Not.
You will put shoes on and a full suit.
Yep.
You're going for a job interview. This is not going to hang at the club.
She was a night shift princess.
She was a night, exactly. And that's why she got not a damn job. All right, it's on you.
I don't know who needs to hear this. All you ladies out here, not all of y'all are wifey material.
Some of y'all are just drive-bys. Preach.
Every female feels like they're a great woman and they're wifey material, and some of y'all just ain't it. It's I hate to say it, but some of y'all ain't just.
So what do you think? What do you think is the key quality between wifey material and a drive-by?
You know, I heard a lady. So I'm gonna repeat what a lady said on an interview one day. She said, "You gotta know how to talk to the king and your man, no matter what y'all going through."
Say that again.
You gotta know how to talk to the king and your man, no matter what y'all going through or how you feel about him at the moment.
All right, so I'm gonna do an MJB right now because he ain't here. But you know we gotta keep it. You know we gotta keep it real because we the Reallionaires. Not all men are kings.
Oh, absolutely not.
Right. So
absolutely.
How do you talk to the clown in him?
You don't.
You don't?
You don't.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
She said most of them are wifey material because they. Oh, that's a super fact.
Most of them aren't wifey material because they mothers aren't.
Super facts.
You know what? There was a time when I would agree with that wholeheartedly, but now it's 50-50 because you got a lot of kids now that's growing up in double parent homes.
And they still ain't shit.
And they doing the exact opposite of their fucking parents.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Your mama ain't sucked dick in 6 months, but here you are with dick in your face every night.
Wait, no, that also depends on having good examples of how a king should be treated. Yeah, I mean it does, but sometimes even with the examples, the females don't follow suit.
So here's my thing on the key element between a wifey and a drive-by. Mm-hmm. How you carry yourself.
Absolutely.
If first off, if your lingo is harder than mine,
I definitely
you're not wifey material.
Drive-by.
If you call me son, my guy, or any of that,
you're a drive-by.
Bro, any of that, out the door. And it's also, and maybe it's just because I'm the age I am, how you dress. No real man wants the world to see what is his.
Absolutely not.
If every outfit you got to pull it down or you got to tug on it, guess what, ma? You don't need that outfit. Go back to Rainbow, get the bigger size. You'll be all right. All right, here we go. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop crashing out over these celebs. You can't relate to their lives. Your lives is not like theirs, so stop the comparisons. You know, because you got niggas, if I was Diddy, nigga, you're not. You're fucking Pookie from Park Slope. The fuck? You ain't never seen $1 million.
I'm sorry, and I'm to cut you off, but she said she be old school, know how to cook. If you want to get wifed up, yes, the fuck you do better know how to cook.
Who said they don't even know how to cook?
She didn't say they didn't know, but she asked a question, do they need to know how to cook?
Yes!
Absolutely, you better know how to cook.
Yes! You, listen.
Here's why you have to know how to cook, right?
Because we're not eating out every fucking night.
Not only that, I'm gonna keep it real because we the Reallionaires. If you don't know how to cook, there is somebody at his job that does.
Facts.
And they will make him fucking lunch.
Every goddamn day. Yeah,
Leo,
baby, rainbows.
Leo, what up?
Yeah, and another reason why you have to know how to cook. There was a certain finesse and softness in a woman that knows how to cook.
Yeah.
And knowing how to cook teaches you intuition at a different level. Mm-hmm. Which means you can sense certain things in the fucking house. Just like you can sense, this is enough salt. You understand what I'm saying? And the biggest part is, who the fuck wants to come home every night to Chinese food?
CJ, man, cooking is important, CJ. At least try. You gotta at least try.
Listen, you got TikTok and YouTube now. There's not a reason for anybody to not know how to fucking cook. And if you still don't know, listen, my wife gives classes. Trust me, I ain't get this big on my own. All right, what's your next one?
Oh man, I don't know who needs to hear this. High school kids, stop with the fucking poo shiesties in 90 to 5-degree weather.
Talk your shit.
You do not have ops like that.
Right.
Nobody's looking for you.
Right.
And your face stinks.
Right.
That shit, I don't know why it bothers the holy fuck out of me. I be at a bus and I just want to punch them in their face.
If they get too close, I stab them. Because I don't trust them. They up to no fucking good.
Somebody said go to YouTube University. Yeah, like, and then it's like, and then also too is like, also you want to look like a suspect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they try so hard to look gangster or look like they got so much beef out here and so many ops out here.
And then as soon as the beef cook, you find out, he ain't but 12 years old.
Right. And then it's like you wearing a push shiesty, but you wear the same tech suit every day, so everybody knows you.
Cause we do give descriptions of niggas in the hood. Yo, you know Dirty Mike up the block that always got on the Nike tech suit.
From you, so that definitely came from my soul. That shit is annoying. It's hot. It's 95 degrees. Let me tell you this. If my ops are that good, then I gotta wear a ski mask and 95-degree weather, I'm just staying in the house.
Or move out the state.
Clearly them niggas are good.
They're fucking assassins. they related to John Wick. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are as picky with who you have around your kids as you are with your social media image, your kids would be in a better place. Cause you got people, they will not put up a picture if it don't look right. I watched a girl take the same picture 7 times just to make sure she got it right.
That's a fact.
But guess what the kids was doing while she was doing that? Running around in front of the weed spot.
That's crazy.
Right. You got women. I remember when I was growing up. Damn it, I hate that I'm saying this shit again. But when I was growing up, A woman would tell you, when I first meet you, or we first whatever, you're not going back to my house. I gotta know who you are before I bring you around my kids.
Absolutely.
They don't do that shit no more. Now it's everybody's uncle daddy.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. Y'all need to get better with that.
I'm still to this day, I was very selfish and closed off with my daughter. Like, you're not meeting my daughter until we got some real time in. I trust you and everything. Like, then you can meet her outside at the train station. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really an asshole and came to my daughter.
And you have to be, because guess what? You bring them around and you think that this is a good person, and then 10 years from there, you sitting on Oprah Winfrey and your fucking child talking about you wasn't a good parent because you let Uncle Willie touch me. Who the fuck is Uncle Willie? Willie was the nigga that you was dating.
Yeah.
All right, absolutely. What's your next one?
Oh, man. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are still an up-and-coming rapper past the age of 35, you gotta get that shit up.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You think so? You know how many celebrities get on after?
If you 35, still a up and coming, or you trying hard to get your first single out, get that shit a rap. Get that shit up.
Okay, I'm
a job.
I'm gonna touch on that when I'm gonna go here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but
you don't agree?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your biggest hit was 20 plus years ago, you're not getting another one. You're not. Mentor some up and coming artists.
45, 47? Yeah, 45.
Nah, 45, 47. You need to be thinking about retirement plan.
45, 47, you're not even the same genre. That's the word, right? Genre that the music is now.
No, fuck that. Your lingo is different.
2 Chainz popped at 37. I didn't know that. I stand corrected. So,
no, because he was an exception.
Yeah, how many rappers actually make it after 35?
Right. Most of them are dead before that. Shout out to Quando Rondo.
Or got fucked by Diddy.
Or fucked by Diddy. But if they got fucked by Diddy, they on. Which reminds me, does anybody know what happened to Farnsworth? All right, moving right along. It's on you. Take that.
Oh my God. This one definitely gonna ruffle some feathers.
Okay, go.
Ladies, this is my last one, ladies. I feel like I did a lot of one for ladies.
Okay.
I don't know who needs to hear this. Sucking dick for 4 minutes is not snatching soul.
I need you to say that one again.
Sucking dick for 4 minutes.
Come on now.
It's not snatching souls.
Let them use you.
First of all, if you give head for 4 minutes, lady, don't even go and brag later or tell me the next day or I sucked the shit out of your dick. No, the fuck you didn't.
Because all you did was get me started.
Yeah, all you did was tease it, get the engine running a little bit, and that's it. Like,
and I just want to throw this up there too. I'm pinning this to yours. All of this shit,
cheating.
It's cheating. Move your fucking hands.
Cheating.
Move your one hand maybe. Don't give me no 2 hand, because now you jerking me off.
And that goes, and I can do that myself. And
exactly. Self-love, self-preservation.
And I'll probably do it better to you.
Shit. Be like, move, bitch. This ain't do it. See, this ain't. Notice the hand movement. Yeah.
And that goes with riding too.
No, because you know why? I won't say that for riding, because a lot of these girls' knees and hips are better than a motherfucker. They don't stretch, so they doing it as long as they can.
First of all,
What did I say? There are some head monsters.
I was looking at this one right here. Hope y'all give amazing head.
They us?
I thought 20, 30 minutes was soul snatcher. 20, 30 minutes is.
Nah, if you suck my dick for 20 minutes, we not fucking.
That's a good, I mean, that's a good amount of time though. But if you are down there for like an hour, 2 hours, you are trash.
Exactly. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes is a good time.
Between 7 to 10 minutes is all you need.
Yeah, 10 minutes is a good time. 15, 20 minutes.
No, 15. I don't want to fuck no more. I want you to finish this so I can go to sleep. I'm old. I ain't got it like that no more.
Yeah.
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 Shit. Shut up, dirty. Oh, God. All right.
Who said that?
My wife. Okay, here go one.
Yeah, hour is crazy. Yeah, we're definitely not fucking. You give me half an hour.
Can I tell you I had that once?
An hour?
The whole time Video Music Box was on.
I ain't gonna lie. If you give me half an hour, I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
That gotta be some whack ass head.
That's some super whack ass head.
Yeah, you super whack. You ain't super head. All right.
I'm different with the sloppy.
I'll get a question. Would you let it happen while you watch the game? Fuck yeah!
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Listen,
That's a challenge.
If you give a man a head during the game, you have just elevated yourself.
Right.
You got promoted.
You giving me head and let me watch the game?
You're not
What's your
interrupting
ring
me.
size?
What? Listen,
Yeah,
we
what's your
going to
ring
the
size?
chapel. All right, here we go.
But I'm sorry. I still want to answer that question. We wouldn't even be sitting here having a conversation about giving head if we didn't give amazing head, because we would be hypocrites.
Pretty fucking much.
It's the Reallionaires.
Yeah, I'll let my wife do a feedback on it, and if you think, oh, just because that's his wife, I go find 4 former for reference.
References.
Yeah, I'm a fat nigga. I did that before I fucked. So yeah,
Right. Like I'm still getting to watch the game and get pleased.
And if you do it during
dinner that night.
and if you do it during the halftime and my team won, we going on vacation the next day. All right, here we go. I don't know who needs to hear this.
Oh shit!
But in entertainment, I don't know who needs to hear this, but in entertainment, talent and who you know will only get you in the room. It's your hunger and dedication that will keep you there. Because you got a lot of people that think, oh, I got 500,000 followers and I met Big Daddy Kane, I'm on my way. No. Because you can't make a fucking song. Best example of that is Papoose. Amazing rapper. Can't make a song though.
That's a fact.
Can't make a song.
That's a fact.
What you got?
I got one for my hoopers, for my ball players. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your mixtape on IG, your highlight reel on IG can't match what you do in real life on the court, stop fucking playing ball and stop putting out mixtapes on IG.
Okay, I'm
All
a
right,
little
so a
far. What's the
mixtape is like, a highlight reel is like, dude will have a game, a dude could score like 5 points, but he'll make it look like he had 35 because he edited it right.
Got you.
So what happens with that is that people start to think that's what you do in real life.
And then you
So
get
now
out
when
there
they
and you
see
stink
you
up
in
the
a real
joint.
game, you look like shit.
Right.
Delete all that shit.
Okay.
Delete all that shit.
All right. I like that one. All right. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you attract what you put out. If you don't like what you're attracting, change starts within you. And that goes for relationships, business, money, people, even the attention you get walking the street. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell my kids all the time, sometimes it's more important who's giving the compliment than the fact of you getting a compliment.
Absolutely.
Because if I got a motherfucking outfit on and I think the outfit is fire and the only one who compliments it is a crackhead, I'm changing that shit. Something ain't going right. Either the jeans, the shirt, something ain't right. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Hey, the fuck? I'm just being honest.
Only a crackhead.
Right, you know.
I ain't gonna crackhead give you a compliment.
Yeah, that's a nice jacket you got there, young man.
I had mad crackheads give me comments on my sneakers and went down.
See?
That's some nice feast, man.
See?
You got 50 cents? No,
Yeah,
motherfucker. I'm not
that's
paying
the
you for a
setup.
compliment. I knew it was going I bought them.
Right, that's the setup. All right, what you got?
Fucking hate you. Ladies, I'm sorry, I know I said I was doing the ladies. I don't know who needs to hear this. Lingerie is not meant for store runs.
And if you're going to do it, put a bra on. Or don't get mad that I'm looking.
Ooh, that's real.
You don't know who needs to hear this, but there is way more daddies in this world than we really thought. That's a whole fact.
She said, ditties. Oh, ditties.
Oh, ditties. I thought you said daddies. Oh, God.
Yeah, but that's true, too.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot of
true.
ditties out here undercover. There's a lot of DL dudes out here.
But you know why so many of them now? Because the punishment changed. There was a time when if you was on that kind of shit, nigga, you got dealt with before you even got to the prison.
They be in the hood now and everything.
Them niggas work. They got jobs as teachers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Who was it on?
You got another one?
I got another one, actually. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you want to identify as a one-legged fucking moose, that does not mean I have to play this game with you.
I like that. Say that one again.
If you want to identify as a one-legged moose, whatever you want to identify as, if you're a man who identifies as a woman, but you look like a fucking just out of jail man, I don't have to play this game with you.
So you're going to call him sir?
I'm going to call you sir.
Or my nigga?
Homie.
Homie.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Unk.
Damon. You are a boy. You're not in jail anymore, Damon. All right, here goes one. This is a little, I don't know. I saw this one on Facebook and I was like, that's deep. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop letting the funeral home plan your family reunion.
Wait, what?
Stop letting the funeral home plan your family reunion. Because a lot of times black people only get together when a motherfucker has died.
Absolutely.
And then they tell them, we got to hang out more. And you don't see him again until somebody else died.
Yo, that's a fact. I'm going to call you whatever the fuck pops in my head first. That's very deep. That's real. But I'm going to go back to what I think somebody said. Ms. Leo said, you can't even fly a chick out anymore because that's considered sex trafficking.
No, it's not true. It's sex trafficking if you fly her out and when she's ready to leave, you tell her, no, I got 5 more niggas for you to fuck. Then it's sex trafficking. But if it's just you, guess what? That's only tricking. That's tricking. Again, stop trying to compare yourselves to Diddy, people. He was flying them in by the boatloads, giving them K2 and ecstasy and baby oil and lube and all this other shit and a dick to play with and yeah, they couldn't go home, which is why he had IV bags.
What? He had a whole situation.
He had IV bags, bro. Horrible.
Yeah, I gotta look into that because she's saying that's not what they're saying. So I'm not flying any chicks out, but I definitely gotta look into that to see what's the situation with that.
Okay, it can't be trafficking because if that's the case, then people who have long distance relationships, they're sex trafficking.
Probably once it's a consent involved.
Right. If you're consenting to this,
it can't be. I don't think it could be a sex trafficking.
It's not because all right, there are people who pay for escorts.
Absolutely.
You're paying for the time. Mm-hmm. She don't live here. That's how a lot of IG models are living right now. It's not sex trafficking unless there's a crime involved. And what's the crime? The crime ain't me and you fucking.
Right.
The crime is me and you fucking, my security, my dancers, my editor, my producer, and we recording it, and you wanted to leave and we said, bitch, no, because we not done.
Yes.
Here, take these E-pills.
Right.
Smoke this K2. What's today? Thursday. When did I get here? Saturday. That's sex trafficking.
That's sex trafficking.
Right. Okay. You got one?
Okay, so staying in that lane with the flying people out. I don't know who needs to hear this. Men and women, fuck it, because I've seen a couple of situations. If somebody flies you out, the opposite sex, and y'all have been talking for a while and sex has been mentioned or whatever, if they fly you out, sex is definitely fucking expected.
Fact.
Not flying a fucking buddy out to watch the game with me.
Right.
I'm not flying a buddy out to just chill with. Sex
Not only that,
is expected.
When the conversations before that was very adult-like and you sent me pictures and I sent you pictures and we've had all of this, yeah, I'm expecting it.
Don't get here and act brand fucking new like we're kids. Like, I didn't know you wanted to fuck. I want to fuck every hole you have.
I sent you a picture of my dick. It don't get any clearer than that.
Right.
When you said, what are we gonna do when I get there? And I sent you a picture of my dick. That was the moment you should go, wait a minute, this might not be a trip I wanna take. Cause other than that, leave the drawers home, boo. The fuck? All right, I got one.
No, that's the whole fact though. Once body parts. How do you say it? Once I show you where I pee from,
right?
I want to fuck.
It's fucking crazy. All right, I got one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop listening to the same sex about what the opposite sex likes. I watched a documentary on bodybuilders, right? And they asked a lot of the bodybuilders, well, why do you do, why? Well, for my physique, so I can attract the ladies and yada, yada, yada. So what they did was they took a picture of an average dude. He wasn't fat, but, average dude. And they took a picture of Kai Green. You know who Kai Green is?
Nope.
Okay, Kai Green is a bodybuilder that looks like Goro for real. Like, he got the braid, he got the ridiculous muscles. The only thing he's missing is the 2 extra arms.
Okay.
They asked 100 women, which one looks better? Which one looks more appealing? One woman said Kai Green. Right? So what does that tell you? Women don't like that shit. Now, on the flip side, they did 100 men. They showed them a woman that had a BBL. And they showed them a regular woman. And they asked them, which one did they prefer? No, they asked them, which one would you take home? None of them chose the BBL.
We won't.
So that means y'all are not getting those BBLs for us, even though we may be paying for them. Y'all are getting them for yourselves. You're getting them for advancement. You're getting them for social media.
Yep.
Only downside is you got thirsty ass niggas who just because it's a picture and they are visually aroused are feeding this shit. But it's not what's up. We like the original packaging you came in.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck if your ass is so flat you can't sit down. I'd rather that than you walking around with the ant butt.
Never been there. Oh, I gotta read that one.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but ladies, please stop bringing your
friends
on your date and expect it. Thank you, Jesus. Yes.
Oh, by the
Lord.
way, we're not reading like this because we're retarded.
Yeah,
it's the phone is sideways, so the comments are coming. I'm looking at it like they probably think we're fucking retarded.
No, ain't nobody got autism or nothing over here. We all right.
So what if she had Hank Hill?
What the fuck is the Hank Hill?
I don't even know. It just sounds funny.
BBLs have never been ever. Listen, I'm a titty man. I love them so much I got my own pair. I like them when they fall to the side. If you lay down,
I'm gonna try to catch it.
Right. If you lay down and your shit is still straight up.
Yeah. They're not even gonna shake when I'm taking you to Pound Town.
Right. No movement. They just right there. Like,
I need you to get. If they're that big, I need them to beat the shit out of you as I'm fucking you. Like I need your titties to knock you the fuck out.
And here's the thing: what I think all women who have those ridiculous BBLs, where they only had enough money to get the ass done, you need to stand within a 360 mirror naked, so you can see how ridiculous that shit looks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, Jesus! Stop taking trips to the DR to see the DR. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but I do want to talk about the one she said about bringing, because somebody was like, "Would they do that about bringing your friends on a date?"
Oh, there's plenty of them who do that. That's the new shit.
No man, except for whoever is fucking your friends, is obligated to pay for your friends' meals. No man. I don't care if it's your husband. I don't care if it's
a co-worker.
I don't care who it is. I'm not fucking obligated to pay for your friends. If you bought your friends and they had no money, they better call whoever they fucking and
or they gonna sit and watch us eat. You must be feeding them out your plate.
That is the dumbest shit I see, and like they be really mad, and then they always, oh, he's broke. No, he's not broke. You're broke because you came to a dinner with no money.
Your friends are broke.
You're broke.
Right.
I have money to pay for me and my lady or whatever. Like, you're broke. So, yeah, that is the dumbest shit ever.
Here's another one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your fucking eyelashes are big enough. You can't even fucking see. You look like Snuffleupagus. And then the thing about it is, these eyelashes were originally called cum catchers because the prostitutes wore them when niggas gave them facials. Y'all don't even take nut to the face. What the fuck are you wearing them for?
This is all that show.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta go viral. Listen, we have to go viral in order to get canceled. It's a catch-22. Don't worry about it. This is how we end up on Club Shay Shay.
Oh shit. Club Shay Shay. Shannon Sharp. Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle who didn't know how to operate live.
See Will, great event. See Will. Sorry I had to leave. Great event. I don't know who needs to hear this. This one for the fellas. I ain't doing enough for the fellas.
Okay.
Sometimes she's not playing hard to get. She just don't want to fucking get by you. Got get by you.
Right.
Stop thinking she's playing hard to get, and you need to keep going and applying more pressure.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Stop.
And I want to add this. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if she said it's over, it's over. Don't stalk her.
Yeah.
Don't threaten her. Don't do none of this loser shit. The best thing you can do is leave her the fuck alone. If she didn't mean it, let her be the one to reach back out to you. While she's gone, use that time to get yourself better. So when she sees you again, it's like, God damn, I let that go.
Exactly.
Hey, big head. But you're not gonna get it if you, what, bitch? Oh, you and your mother's in trouble. Nigga, what? Yeah, no, stop it.
He says, fool, she falls in my car. Hey, yo, listen, I used to have a 3 good morning. Not even 3. I used to have a 2 good morning text rule. If I text you or say good morning to you twice, because the first one, mine. Second one, I don't get a response. Oh, you blocked.
So let me ask you a question. How long do you wait to reach out the first time?
How long? What do you mean? As far as what?
Like, let's say you meet a shorty. She give you her number. Mm-hmm. How long do you wait before you call or text? Because I think that plays a part too. Because like if she gave you the number and she walks off and she got a whole big ass text from you, that's probably scaring her.
Oh yeah, that's thirsty as shit.
Hey, beautiful, I just wanted you to know that this was me and lock the number in because I can't wait to see you. Thank you for giving me the number. I'm going to think about it tonight and hopefully I can see you tomorrow. Nigga, what?
Yeah, you getting blocked.
Right.
Yeah, I say 2 days. 2 days is tough in this day and age.
Yeah, because in 2 days you fuck around,
a lot of people want instant. So you wait 2 days, a chick hit you like, oh, nah, you hit me up, nah, you a dub, nah.
But if that's the case, then leave her alone anyway.
I remember a while back, a chick DM'd me, and I didn't see her DM for a couple of days. And I finally hit her back. This was a long time ago. And I hit her back, and I'm like, yo, my fault. I didn't see the DM. What's up? She was like, my nigga, be for real. You like that? You a corny nigga, bye. I said, wait, what the fuck? Like, I really didn't see your DM. Like,
because in her mind, you were supposed to hit her as soon as she gave you that number. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? I just wanted to say thank you for giving me the number. That was supposed to be you. We gotta get the upright one, because right now we looking real slow.
Hey, goddamn, whoa, goddamn it, is that a shot at me?
What happened?
He said, oh, stop holding on to that patchy beard.
Oh, shit.
My beard ain't patchy.
Nah, your shit ain't patchy. But they are some patchy motherfuckers.
Oh, no, there's some very bad beards out here.
Listen, and since we're talking about that, I don't know who needs to hear this, but barbers, stop using that black shit to cover up your fuck-ups in somebody's head. Because some of y'all can't cut. And y'all use that spray shit to cover your mistakes. You done push the nigga hairline so far back he look like a Klingon. But you done sprayed so much black shit, he can't tell the difference till he take a fucking shower. Now for a week and a half, this nigga walking around with every hat he has in the house. Stop it.
All right, another one. It's probably more for the men. I don't know who needs to hear this. But just because it's expensive, that don't make it fly. Cause I'm tired of motherfuckers wearing these horrible ass jeans or these horrible outfits,
them big ass
or these
boots.
horrible Balenciagas, and just because they pay a lot of money for it, it's automatically fire. No, that shit is expensive shit.
Right.
It's an expensive turd.
It's like art. It's expensive shit. I don't know who needs to hear this, but before you play stepdaddy to someone else, kids, Make sure your fucking kids are taken care of.
Ooh, you just earned 5 new followers.
You think so?
You just earned 5 new followers.
Because a lot of y'all niggas running around here playing stepdaddies and your kids are actually fucked up. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I had to hold that one for a minute.
Speaking of kids, I don't know who needs to hear this. Stop acting like your kid is only acting up to date.
I don't know why they do this all of a sudden.
Right, stop with
that.
that.
Did that shit the other day.
He looking at you like, I do shit every day. Fuck you talking about.
You don't know why I do it. I do this every day at 4 o'clock. Every day. Now you don't know?
He must have didn't get his snack in school. That's why he acting like this today. Blame it. No, fuck that. Your kid is bad.
Right. And while we're on kids, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop cursing your kids out early in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing to them for the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah.
You go back in the house and you smoke or you go to sleep and this child is still stuck with you calling them a little motherfucker and they got to deal with that all the way to 3rd fucking period because that's how long it takes because 3rd period is usually when they get to the gym. Stop doing that shit.
And what's going to probably happen, they're probably going to take it out on another kid and just beat the shit out of another kid.
Or get beat up. Right.
Or get beat, yeah.
Right. Stop.
Same with that. Stop talking to your kids crazy. Like, I understand yelling at your kids and, being tough. But stop calling your kids bitches and little niggas and all that. Like that, I'm sorry. That bothers me.
It depends on the situation.
No, it don't.
It do.
No, it don't.
Because if you stole, I'm calling you a little fucking thief.
So what to our...
What happened? Them kids need to stop stressing us out.
Some of y'all parents stress y'all kids out. Y'all don't know that shit.
Right. Listen. I know for a fact my son hates to hear me call his name. Because he know I'm not just calling him. Every time I call his boy for something, for him to do something. So I know that shit is annoying.
And I know it's annoying because I used to be him.
Yeah, you was. And you, right.
I was a motherfucker. Y'all called everything in the house.
You were the original Malik.
And I went on strike. That's how bad it got.
But he can't. Because you was my brother. He's my son. I will take his ass out. Stop leaving your kids running around with their pants halfway down and face full of boogers. So basically stop making a bunch of Roscoes.
Yeah.
Leave the Roscoes at home.
Listen, take care of your kids while you take care of yourself, man.
Nah, because some of them don't take care of their fucking selves. Here go one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your child is ugly.
No, that a better child. That's to my parents.
If your child is ugly, you're the first one to know it. Don't act surprised when the world starts to treat them that way. Just prepare them. Just prepare them. Listen, baby, you have a unique look that not everybody is going to be used to or accepting of. But it's okay because you're unique. All right, we got 2 more and we get the fuck out of here.
Yo, and stop acting like your kids are smarter than what they are, too. Because they're going to fucking embarrass you. My baby's so smart. Baby, count to 5. Green. Lizard.
Chicken, cow, 4. I fucking can't. Here goes one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but having all this expensive shit and your home looks like trash.
Oh my God.
And you are deep in debt. It's crazy.
Absolutely insane.
It's crazy. I'd rather have my bills and everything paid and me look regular
Absolutely.
than to be dressed to the motherfucking nines knowing I need a bed. I ain't got no curtains. I got the same towels from 3 years ago. My washcloth is a piece of a towel. The fucking socks I got on got 2 holes. Like, no, stop.
Yo, it's a lot of people out here like that.
It is.
There's a lot of niggas out here that swear they getting money. They swear he him, but you still write your name on your orange juice in your mother's house.
Bro, listen. There's a dude that
Living
comes
beyond your means is horrible.
There's a dude that comes to the shop every fucking day. He has the biggest silver, gold, and green chain I've ever seen.
Bro, silver, gold, and green.
Started out gold, certain spots and turned silver. The shit around his neck is green. And this nigga walks in there like he got a pocket full of money and all he buys is a $10 ape. Trying to bag the girls in the... Yo, what time you get off?
Broke.
We ain't got it. Like, yeah, stop that shit. You make us look bad. Oh, here go one more. I don't know who needs to hear this. But if you're 600 pounds...
Niggas be having a bed. Niggas be having
a bed. Wait, niggas be having no bed or underwear with the BMW. Exactly. And you know what the BMW stands for? Broke man trying to work it out. Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're 600 pounds, you know how the fuck you got there.
Oh shit.
You know the same way you got to 300. You know, you ever watch 600 Pound Life? They all say that, oh no, I got this big. This the fuck you did? Shit.
I got one that's gonna ruffle some feathers.
Okay, go.
I don't know who to hear this, ladies.
Yeah, you gonna get us canceled with all these ladies.
I'm 100% sure there's a better man outside walking around than the nigga you met on Prison Pen Pal.
No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. Oh, and since we talking that, I don't know who needs to hear this. But because you went to jail, don't make you tough.
At fucking all.
It just means you got caught. I'm more scared of a nigga who's been doing crime out the ass and never seen the inside of a prison. Because that nigga thinks.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, women still do that. They got like 5 shows on I forgot which channel.
What? Women still do what?
Date niggas in jail.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
They be calling him a king. Or your king is somebody's queen of tough.
Right, because who braiding his hair? You didn't.
I saw one. The dude was cheating on her while he was in jail. And she fought the chick. How are you getting cheated on by a nigga that can't go outside?
Them phones, nigga. Them letters, nigga. He draw pictures. Yeah, I'm outside in the yard.
How dumb can you be?
Look, all right, here we go. Damn, you made me forget
that
this
nigga
one.
get 2 calls a day. You and his side chick.
This nigga here. Yo, you made me forget. Damn. Oh, here we go. I don't know who needs to hear this. But in the alphabet community, every dispute you have doesn't always mean they don't like you because you gay.
Absolute fact.
Sometimes they just don't like you because you're a fucking asshole who just so happens to be gay.
Absolutely.
Not every crime against one of the alphabet people is a hate crime.
That's a fact.
Because some of y'all motherfuckers talk like y'all can beat the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can't. Even Mike Tyson took an ass whooping. Well, he took 5.
Game is underrated.
Huh? What is it?
Pit Pal game is underrated.
No, it said undefeated.
Oh, undefeated. Oh, listen, I ain't got nothing but time to think about what he gonna say.
Right. Right.
He not rush to write that letter.
And he gotta be real creative because you can't let the COs see too much.
Right, and he gotta keep you around.
All right.
I got a hospital one.
Okay.
I don't know who needs to hear this. But telling us that you're gonna fucking discharge yourself and leave the hospital after we swiped your fucking insurance card already.
It don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
They done got the money already. Bye.
You paid already. You can leave. Your insurance card is swiped.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. All right. And this is gonna be the last one. I don't know who needs to hear this, but The Reallionaires is probably one of the dopest podcasts you ever gonna fucking watch.
Facts.
And you need to start supporting a little bit more. Share our shit. Big our shit up. Just like we supporting them big y'all up, you the ones who we know, we share y'all shit. Yo, support and share our shit. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel S.STREET Media, and you can catch the replay on Fridays. With that being said, this has been another episode of Reallionaires Podcast. Shout out to the homie MJB who couldn't make it tonight. Shout out to Math who just recently celebrated his birthday. Fellow Virgo in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody who watches and supports. Shout out to my brother right here. And any parting things you want to say?
I just want to second what you said about the sharing and support. And everybody who's on my page that know me that do anything, they know I'm big on sharing. Like, you could just tag me or something, send me something. Miss Lady Leo could tell you, send me something, I'm going to share it. So all we ask is that we do the same for y'all. Do the same for us. That's it. Yeah,
because the only way this shit is gonna get bigger and better is if y'all share it. If y'all just watch it and be like, oh, that was a good episode, we appreciate that, but we need the shares. They need the shares. Like, in order for this thing to grow, new people gotta catch it. You know what I mean? We gotta get in the algorithm.
Yep.
All right. So with that being said, we see y'all next week.
Are you a Virgo's out? You a Virgo? Virgo's out?
Virgo, let's go. Yeah, Team Virgo. It's what it is. What we do.
I know too many Virgos.
Yeah, because we did. You know why? You know why there's so many Virgos? Because we were conceived between Christmas and New Year's. There's a lot of fucking drinking and fucking that go on in between that time. We are the byproduct of lust. Yeah, and with that being said, we are out, y'all. Peace. Baby, I'm on my way home.